Welcome back on the Armillary Games channel. I'm Vincent from Armillary Games, and this time I'm going to show you the playthrough, a solo playthrough of AstroNavigators with João Luna. I've already picked out the character. This is the ability of João Luna, and because of its Mayan background and the god of the underworld, is concentrated on occultations and on lunar eclipses. Well, a lunar eclipse as when the Earth is between the Moon and the Sun, but all the other occultations are seen from Earth when an object is passing in front of the Sun, so between the Earth and the Sun. This can be a planet like Mercury or Venus. We call them transits, Mercury transit or Venus transit, but it could also be a solar eclipse, which is actually a lunar transit, when the moon is passing between the Earth and the Sun, and that happens during a new moon. These occultations are daytime observations because we have to look at the Sun, while a lunar eclipse is a nighttime observation because we are observing the moon at night, at midnight, about midnight, depending on where you are and what kind of lunar eclipse it is. Okay, I also have picked the hidden agendas of João Luna, but I'm going to put them in front of me. So because of my layout for YouTube, it's maybe better to watch them one by one. So this one is like a smiley face. But actually these are two planets with a new moon. And it's between new and half moon. What you have to do to score this hidden agenda is actually observe a half moon or first quarter while Venus and Jupiter are visible on the orrery. That's a little bit different than previous planetary observation I showed you with Neptune and Uranus. If you still remember, if you watched that one, you can find it back on the same channel. It's then I played with Sheep, Uri Newton. This time we are focusing on Venus and Jupiter. They are actually the two brightest planets to observe from the Earth. They are not the brightest in absolute brightness, but they're just that bright one because Jupiter is just the biggest planet and reflects a lot of sunlight, and Venus is just because it's close to the Earth and close to the Sun, which gives extra reflection towards the moon and shows like a very bright star. Actually, it's the brightest one to watch, but it's not the biggest one in absolute magnitude, obviously. Then we have this one. I'm going to look how it shows up on screen. Maybe I have to go down so you have a better view of it, like this. So here you have to score both a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse. And if that happens, and it is debatable if the iconography is clear or not, but it's not only a full moon, it doesn't matter what kind of lunar phase you're seeing. If a lunar phase shows up on the lunar phase board, and it doesn't matter whether it matches up or not, then your difficulty value during the lunar voyage or on the trajectory board is 0. It can be really handy to score the leftover points in the multiplayer mode. In a solo mode, it really doesn't matter unless you don't have enough points to begin with when you launch. Then this could be handy. Let's see what the other one is. This one is a bit based on the hysteria there was in 2012, that the end of the world was nearby, but actually what I'm going to explain you now happens every year. It's that the center of the Milky Way, the sun and the earth are lined up. That happens every year in December. So just to make a reference to this Maya calendar, I came up with this hidden agenda. What you have to do is actually to score the Milky Way set icon, set token before December, or on December is also good, but when it's December and you scored the Milky Way set icon, you have to reveal your hidden agenda to show that you have been able to score it before the end of the world. When you have scored this card during the lunar voyage, you get a +1 movement. But now you have to watch out because there are two types of special abilities for hidden agendas. One with an eye icon on top, like you've seen on the planet. I think here you see an eye icon above the Jupiter Venus symbol. That means that both these planets need to be visible on the orrery or on top of the planet deck. But this one specifically says you have to be in the week where the top card shows a Milky Way icon. We have played that differently before, but it was a bit overpowered. So because Milky Way icon is really it shows up frequently in this game, and this evens it a bit out. So it's still powerful though, and also not so difficult to obtain. Unless people are really blocking you, or you have some bad luck during your solo play with the blocking tokens. So these are what we can choose. Now, why am I showing you this beforehand? Because all players will be able to watch their hidden agenda before they actually place the planets. So I'm going to take the rule book and try to go to the place where I explain the placement of the planets. Yeah. So here, place all planets in this. Okay. Place will have a better feeling. Okay. Okay. Choose a spot for a non-Earth planet in orbit. I think I really have to rewrite this bit to show specifically who can start placing planets. Starting with the one who last chose a character. No, it's already specified. Okay, but in a solo play it doesn't matter. So, but in multiplayer, it's the one who last chose a character. And that person is probably also going to be the first player, the one who chooses character last. Okay, just for a quick checkup whether or not it's true. I wrote it like that. Okay, each player plays in. So mentioned here. Probably it's mentioned in the constellation module. Maybe I'm going to check quickly how it is mentioned here. Okay, we get these. And then on page 25. The player who last chose a character will start the game as first player and takes a first player token. But that's also the player who's going to place the first planet. But that's only in multiplayer. But I just want to know, because I had to write so many things after a while. I'm playing other games in the meantime as well, because that's not the only game that I'm playing. I tend to forget sometimes what I wrote or how I exactly put into the rules. There is some reasoning behind it, but you know, sometimes it escaped what my reasoning was, but it made sense. So what am I doing now? Okay, checking up. Okay, but for the solo play, I still have to write it down in a new version in the rulebook, but it goes like that. So you have here a deck that you can choose. We'll turn it momentarily, but what we're going to do is actually the player. So we're going to take off all the planets, only Earth. We always start in spring, and all the other planets, they're going to be placed. So the first planet that's going to be placed, and I probably have to number the sections as well. But to make it easier, this is the third month, this is second, and this is the first. So here is January. We're going to use the month to indicate where a particular planet will be placed. You can, as a player, you can choose if there are multiple options where the planet is being placed. But so alternatively, first the AI is going to say in which section, and you choose a spot in that section to place the planet, and then you place a planet and you choose a section, etc. And then until all the planets are being placed. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip this one. So Mercury is the first one who's going to be placed. We're going to roll it. So it's going to be 5. So it'll be put in section 5. So this is section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the only one where you can put it. There are only 3 spaces where to put it. So most of the time there are 2 or 3 sections covered by Mercury because it's so close to the Sun. Then I'm going to choose. Obviously, I want Jupiter and Venus to be close together in the beginning, but not too early because I still have to find the first quarter, and also not too late. Let's put Jupiter here. Yeah. And then I'm going to shuffle, and Venus. Oh, this is going to be nerve-wracking. Why does the AI chooses Venus now? Roll 1, section 1. That's okay because that's here. So it covers a bit, or you can put it. No, this is 1. So I can choose here. Actually, I put it here. It's closest to Earth. Then I have to choose another planet. The other planets are not really that important to me unless I want to score terrestrial, and gaseous planets. How long does it take? Just put it here. Okay. And then shuffle. We already got. And Jupiter already got. And then it's Neptune. I'm going to roll the die, and Neptune is going to be in 1. So we're going to place Neptune here. Then let's place Saturn somewhere. Let's place Saturn here. Oh, Saturn should be here. That's Saturn's lane orbit. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't have to shuffle. That's the only planet that's left. And we're going to roll. And that's 12. So, if this is section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's this one, of course. I don't know why I was counting. I can't put it there or there. Right, let's put it there. Oh, no, that's from Saturn. So I just have to line up the colors. Okay. So that's the way how we put the planets in the beginning of the game. So, but don't forget to put it on 3 again, and to put the Earth in the beginning of spring. Okay, and then for good practices, just shuffle everything. Voila. So this is already shuffled. Let's shuffle this again. I'm not sure if I missed it or not. Yep. And shuffle this. Okay. Then we have to prepare. So we're going from up to down just to prepare it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a lot faster if you have these magnetic fields. 4 and 5. I'm curious which values are underneath them. Are going to be high values or low values? We don't know. That's a bit the charm of the game. Sometimes you over prepare your navigation knowledge. Sometimes you underestimate it, how difficult the navigation was going to be. So, should we go for the planets again? Or we'll go for something else. This one or this one? I guess this one is going to be really, really more difficult in a solo play, because if you have the +1, you always have the option, to yeah, I'll probably go for a set icon in another playthrough. This time I'm going specifically for lunar eclipses and so on. Yes, so we really have to go for that one. Well, this is also lunar, but you know what. Yes, let's do that. So this one I won't be taking. This one I'm going to put that one back. These cards back. If I take this one, start in Brazil, the lunar lander, and then put the Hinajana, which is unfulfilled. That's why I'm going to turn it down. I made the first playthrough a little bit smaller to fit it just within the action zone. So the bad timing token. We need South America, which is really good, because then I can immediately start drawing quests. Draw. Oh, these are the same as previous game. Is there something I'd like to use? Probably I won't be needing the telescope here because I don't need the planets. I don't need to observe planets. I'm going for this one, but this means I have to go to Australia. Okay. No problem. Let's go to Australia. It's fun in Australia, isn't it? Never been there. Would love to go to New Zealand though. First time I fell in love with New Zealand was in the 90s when I was watching Xena the Warrior Princess. So I really want to visit New Zealand. I've been close to New Zealand, to Indonesia several times. My mom is from Bali, but I've never been to Australia or to New Zealand. One day I have to go there, definitely. Okay, so Crux, Carina, Eridanus. To begin with, these are already good constellations because these constellations are really very visible in the southern hemisphere, and we start off in the southern hemisphere. Okay, and now we still have to put our cards here. Oh, don't be too hasty. Yes. Oh, yeah. Really smooth. Oh, we have forgotten our shadow token. Which shadow token we're going to pick now? Let's take the yellow one. You're going to be our blocking token now. The panda. It's Wang Xiongmao. Xiongmao is the Chinese name for panda, so actually it's Panda Wang. And Wang is one of the most common names in China, which means king. Okay. And Wang is also a very famous taikonaut, female taikonaut. Is it the first one? No, it's second taikonaut. Yes. So it was based on real. Most of these characters are based on real historical figures. João Luna isn't based on historical figure. Well, on the god of the underworld. Well, it's a descendant of the god of the underworld and has a lust for the blood moon. But he doesn't understand where this lust is coming from. That's why he's looking menacingly at a blood moon. It's one of my favorite characters. A lot of work designing this character together with the illustrator to get it just right, like I wanted it to be. Not too fluffy. It had to be looking mean at this blood moon. But yeah, João Luna, the name, yeah, Luna is just moon, but João, and in our language and Dutch, we also call it Janneke man, and it's like, I forgot what the English version was, but it's like a kid's name for the moon, like, or it's their moon, Janneke man, and there is also a folklore tale behind it. I've written it down some years ago in one of the blogs, so if you're interested, just visit the website and read the blog, because I wrote about Janneke man, but has been too long ago. I think it had been 2 years since I've written a lot of blogs. So if you're interested in the background stories of everything that I created here, do visit or read my blogs. So we are ready to go. So the shadow token will always be following my steps. In the beginning, yeah, I haven't chosen anything yet, but afterwards it will be tracing back my steps unless the blocking token, the bad timing token, is already present there. Then it's going to previous spot. If you compare it to the arrow, I could say the previous week, but if it's in one and it's week 4, and then you can argue it's not the previous week, it's actually the week after. That's why I said it's just the previous spot, counterclockwise. Okay, so this is not on a good spot. I think with João Luna I really have to force and keep some lunar phases to get them right, because it will be difficult to get them like automatically good. But I cannot go for this one. Maybe I just look at, maybe just travel and get to a good spot. If you cannot observe what you like, travel to the spot that you need to be. So I'm going with a plane, and I'm going to position myself. What's the next one? Yeah. Put myself here. I'm going to travel to, where to? So Africa is going to give me this. Do I want that one? It's a helicopter. Europe. What is Europe giving me? A telescope. Yeah. Okay. Shall we do that one? It's only a car and a train, but a train, I'm going to use a train here. So if I land here, I can use a train as an extension. So that's good. So I'm going to Europe. Well, Africa also has a train, but no, I'm going to Africa. I want to stay in the southern hemisphere to be able to, when these constellations pop up, that I can directly observe them. So I'm going to Africa, get this one. That's 4 points. Get the plane points, it's additional 2 points. Lift off. So there's no calibration phase. Oh wait, before I put this, I have to change these. Grab this, and then with the T key, slide it underneath. This one goes to, and where am I at the moment? -1. So actually my position is like this. Yes. Oh, something happened. That's an ambulance. Well, I don't know if you heard it, but there was an emergency passing by. Living near the street. Well, this room is near the street, and it's a very busy street. So if you hear something, that's why. -1. So we are not able to watch the bears. Oh, there are no big or small dippers to watch. Okay, and then this one is going to be this one is going to change. Shift counterclockwise. No, it's good I haven't been taking it. Oh, okay. I was just thinking by myself, like, what if I had chosen the planetary hidden agenda? But it would be fine, because you wouldn't be able to score it directly. You have to plan for these things. So then bad timing, shadows. This one is Centaurus. No, it's Carina Crux Eridanus. Let's travel. Let's travel to Asia. Oh yeah, because this 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wouldn't be 3. So my maximum distance with the plane is 3. So from plane to plane, I have to go to China again, which is okay because it grants me another plane. I thought it was going to give me another plane, but it's Australia is giving me another plane. Okay, let's go there. Oh, I first have to place my character. So I'm taking my bags. I'm going to China. Grants me this one. That's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? I really need to know what my second instrument or quest is going to be. So I'm going to flip both these tiles because I don't have a flag tile to draw new cards. Okay. So now I can choose between the Octant or the place that I just left. Maybe Antarctica or Antarctica. Antarctica in British English, and what is it? Antarctica in US English, I think. Doesn't really matter. This is good for me. Ooh, is there a possibility to score Venus transits? Oh, yes. Maybe one, two. Oh, here we're going to have a Venus transit. Oh, I really have to be quick. Oh my God. Oh. Yes. Let's try to accomplish this one because they are really rare. Venus transits. Yes, let's try this one. Oh. Shuffle. Then but oh yeah, I just have to watch them and then go to Tahiti. Okay. Oh. So these are my two quests. They're a bit related. Because this is Oceanic Triangle. We have to be here. Captain James Cook had on his first voyage he had 2 missions. One secret mission and one public mission. The public mission was to observe a Venus transit, and while he was going to do the Venus, or his scientists on board was going to make the Venus transit, we could compare the Venus transit on the other side of the world in France, and then they could see the spot of Venus on the sun disk and compare them, and the angle between them would help to calculate the distance between the Earth to the sun in kilometers. It was really revolutionary. And the secret mission was to go and look for the 7th continent, which is of course here, Antarctica or Antarctica. I'm going to say Antarctica because it's in Dutch, it's also Antarctica, and I don't know why you should make the T silent, but of course, it's not me to judge. Let's say that so this was my first action here while traveling. Oh, I'm going to lose this card because I'm traveling. So I was going for that one, but I already chose to travel. So that's not going to happen, is it? Because it's only going to be once in the game, the Venus transit. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I wouldn't have this card either way. So if I would go for taking that card, I wouldn't have enough tiles to go through the quests and pick that one out. So, well, can always go for Octant. Octans. Okay, so that happened, and that's it. Okay, well, yeah, I already placed the blocking tokens. Where am I, by the way? +1. In that position. +1. Okay. It's going to be month 5, so it's May. Okay. I forgot this one. Okay, that was weird. I think that's the my hand zone or something like that. Oh, I had to put the cards here to directly draw it. Now I see it. Okay. Mars. Visible. Interested? Maybe. Probably not. But now I'm in the northern hemisphere, so big portion is going to be blocked in the southern hemisphere because of sunlight. This is interesting, but it's blocked. Orion is always interesting, of course, but it's blocked. So just travel. I'm going to take the plane. Doing it again. Resolving my action before planning it. What's the next one? Yeah, put it here. Going to the south. So I'm in Australia, I get that one. And you know what? Let's flip that one. To go with the train. That's number 2. Go up. So I'll get a train icon. I'll get 5 from this, that's 7 points. So we have 19 points. 19 navigation knowledge. The shadow is following me. This one comes here. New cards. And I think now the transit is going to happen. But we're going to miss it. Unfortunately. Oh no. It's going to be this way. Because we're in Australia and it's winter now in Australia. So we can see the entire southern hemisphere. Okay, and just the planets. It's going to be July. Oh, it's June. It's June. Sorry, July is the 7th month. Okay. There's a full moon. It's interesting. That's the next one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because bad timing token is really bad timing, because it's going to block me when the solar eclipse is going to be set here. This one is going to be harder than the previous time. I can feel it. Oh, this one is blocked as well. But I don't want that one. I want to score it with a blood moon. This is where I'm going to swear. I'm in the right position to score this one, but I don't have anything interesting to observe or to keep. Okay, let's score that one. I can still score the lunar eclipse, but I already would have gotten the full moon token flipped, so I can score the other card, but I just, it's no use if I'm planning to score it anyway, so why? Maybe I'm just going to keep that one. Yeah, let's keep that one. Okay. Just save the card. That's it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah. Okay. Karma. Just have patience and everything will turn out fine, I guess. 7. And visibility pillar. Okay, so it's here. Now I can say I'm going to observe that one. So that's good. And I'm not going to wait to observe the other constellations. I'm just going to put this one here and say, well, right spot, Australia, make a flag with crooks. Be happy, give me some points. Navigation knowledge, I mean. So I've got one of the 3 options, crooks, as mentioned here, CRU, and so I'm going to be getting 20 points. It's mentioned 10 points, but I get double the point because of this icon. So as long as you get the quests in the first year, you will get double the points. And I will get my instrument as well. I can activate, which is okay, which is really okay. Oh yes, because I have the hourglass, I can score the second card. And this is great. This is really great, because then I can go to the first week. There will be another card covering this one, but I can observe the second card. Okay, it's good that it's in the game now, so you guys can see what I'm going to do with the hourglass. That's historical record ability. Some characters, they have that one inside their as an innate ability, but I have the ability thanks to the astrolabe. Okay, that's good. That's okay. That's fine. I still get the 5 points from my crooks as well. Oh, wait a minute. That's 10, 15, 14. What? This is 10, 15, 14. That's weird. Why it's 24? I get more than that. I get 20 points on top of it. So in total I should have 35, 39. Right? No. 44 because of this one. So this is 10 already. This is also 10. And then 20 of this is only 40, 44. So I'm just going to do it like that. 44. Yes. Okay. So you can follow me here. This one goes there. Okay. Saturn. This one goes here. Right. Eight. It's Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Okay. Now I'm going to place that one here, and I'm using my my astrolabe just for its disability, not for this one. So this top is going to be up underneath. I'm going to score that one. Yoo-hoo! This is what I need for this one. So, and the cool thing about it is I get double the points. So I get this one, and I get 20. So I get 64. 64. Okay, you could say that's a lot of navigation knowledge points, but that's not enough. I also want at least one icon here to speed up my travels, because if I don't have something to speed up my travels, these icons, then it will be difficult to arrive first. I mean, first back to the Earth. Okay, that's good. Crooks. Leo. Okay. Okay, that's okay. There's a card I need, but I need to plan it. I need to plan for it. I'll show you how to do things as well momentarily. I'm still in Australia. This is in September. Okay. Let's go. This one goes there. Okay. I have to get rid of this one because I can only save one. And I'm going to save this card. And get rid of this one. Put this one on top. And I save this. If you don't have one, you don't have to put something on top. I mean, it's just because you can only save one. Only Neil Aquila can save up to 3 cards. You can even score the 3 cards in one time, in one go if it's possible. But that's not for João Luna. Okay, that's what I did. Stands upright. Before I forget, put this one. Oh, first the bad timing token. So this one's coming here. Then this one is going to shift here. And we have October, Venus, Earth, Mars. Yeah, it's going much faster with these magnetic fields. Uh, here's another one, but it's not on the right spot anyhow. I cannot score that one yet because the shadow is there, so, but I'm not in a hurry yet. Oh, yes. I need that one. This is Octans, and one of these stars, Sigma Octantis, is actually the counterpart of the Polaris star. Polaris are North Star, and our real South Star is Sigma Octantis, but it's not really visible with naked eye, so we use crooks and outline it together with the 2, I think it's Centauri's Alpha Centauri and Beta Centauri, and put a straight line through it, and where both lines touch from crooks and Alpha and Beta Centauri, you would, eventually encounter, well, where the line touch, it's Sigma Octantis. Yes, that's really cool. Okay, we get that one. We score that one. And we get already 2 of the 3 Southern Hemisphere icons. 5 points. Okay. Yes, that's good. I'm already going to... Oh! Have to put that one behind it. But that's good. That's good. Because then I can score my lunar eclipse. This one, I'm stuck in Australia, but that's because I want to get things done before I go to Hawaii. Oh, is it Hawaii? No, it's Tahiti where I have to be. C -1. Oh yeah, it's here. This is how I have to be in Tahiti. It's true. It's in Tahiti where the missions were conducted, or where the Venus transit was done. But obviously, I'm not going for the Venus transit. I'm going for the southern, for the southern Polaris, so to speak, Sigma Octantis. This 10. So I changed that one. So this 11. So this should be October as well. Okay. Yeah, it might feel a bit redundant when you're not playing for planets, but still, I can still say, and I want to score a planet or two just to get icons. So don't dismiss the notion of observing planets. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is go to the yellow spot, to score my saved card. Because this is for the third week, so it's the third week, and it's an eclipse. Oh, I'm going to do a recount because I think I miscalculated things, because this is it's 20 points for me, 20, and this is also 10, so it's already 30. This is 40, 45, 49, 69. Oh no, it's correct. Okay. I thought I forgot that one, but it's correct. Because that's 20, that's 20, that's 40, that's 30, 45, 45, 49, wait a minute, 40, 50, 55, 59, 69, yeah. Okay, I score that one. It's going to grab me double the points as well. So it's 10. So I'm going to have 79. Okay. Still in Australia. I also need to make a correction compared to the first playthrough, because the moment that 1 year has passed, the moment that this is flipped, then the AI also launches. So it doesn't wait for you to launch, it launches at the end of the first year. That's why I won easily last time, I guess. But that's a correction. That's going to, demand more of your skills. Okay. Yeah, it's about time that I put everything on paper, down into the rules, before far I forget. Well, I've written it down somewhere, but not. I haven't typed it down fully. So December. Oh. Okay. What? Readiness. Something I rarely watch or score, but yeah, why not? Certainly, why not? Because it has the Southern Hemisphere icon, and yes, I really don't want to leave Australia, it seems. Many good things to observe. Okay, let's observe readiness and give me some points. Yes, yes. Good. I get that one. Flip. Get 10 points for that, 5 points for that. So it's 15 points. So let's say that I get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 10 for the set. So it's 94. 94. Okay. Good. And now what? So I'm leaving this. You're coming here. This one comes here. Lay out new cards. Ooh, Venus. Now I have to worry a bit because I don't have a lot of accelerators, and my shadow player is going to launch within 2 months. So now it's New Year. Okay. That's one. Let's look at this one. If I observe planets, I will get another accelerator, which would be interesting. This also is interesting. If I go up north, it will be interesting. I have to go down first to take the plane. Oh, I'm going to waste a turn because I'm stuck in the Australian desert here. Let's go with the train south. Put myself. Let's put myself here. Going with the train, don't get anything because I've been a train. So nothing happens with my points. The shadow is following me. A timing token. Karina. Venus transits. Oh yeah, I was in -2, but I think it didn't matter for Octantis. No, it didn't matter for Octantis. For Octans. Back to Okay, this one has to be here. And that's next month. Asia is going to launch. The Panda is going to space. So I have to watch out. So I already scored that one, so that's not a problem. But I still have to get my second instrument. I have 94 points, which actually I think is okay. So I'll get, oh, I will only get 10 points of this one. 104 is okay if you have this ability, I think. So I have to take the plane, and I will take the plane here. And the plane, that's 5. We'll go to 1, and then 2, 3, and land where I'm supposed to land, and score that card. Yeah, because I have that one. Octans. Okay. Sir Captain Cook, give me some points. 10. No, it's 20 because it's still within the air. Oh, it's good, good. Ooh, so it's a 114. Oh, that's a bit too much. Okay, that's already better, I guess. That's already better. Nice. I don't get anything else, do I? No. So, here, this one goes there. Oh, what? What was that? This card is just, where did it come from? What? It's like someone threw a card past me. I don't know what. I haven't been paying attention where this card was coming from. Let's put it here. Oh, yeah, it's the thing. Like Tabletop Simulator, it does look really smoother. It has a lot of options, but you know, you have this flip table thing. I know you can shut it off, the option, but in the beginning, you just can do this and flick, and you know, it could be annoying during the game if you're playing with other players and you start to explore all these buttons. I think not everyone is going to be amused, especially not when they're winning, I guess. Or when they did a lot of effort playing this game. Okay, I guess this one still has to be changed. And then we are starting a new astronomical year. Oh, and I am in -1. So either way, it's on the equator. It's going to be like this. It's going to be flipped. -1. Yep. So that's 3. These never shift during a game because they turn too slow in a game of AstroNavigators. but Jupiter and Saturn, they do shift after 1 year cycle. Maybe not many will notice it, but there's a big cog here and this is a small cog. So if the Earth has been around the Sun once, then the big cog starts to turn, and those two gaseous planets are shifting position. It's just, you know, some little thing that maybe some people would enjoy knowing what's behind some of the graphic design. Well, the current graphic design, because there have been upgrades for the characters and hidden agendas already, but we'll upgrade some of these as well. But at least now it's very functional. It works. So we have like 3. Okay. Aha. So what's going to happen now? So this turn, already changed that one, I guess. Yes. This turn, because of that one, I have to position myself. It is 1, 2. 1, 2. It's slow. I don't have other continent tiles to extend my position. Oh my god. I'm going to lose time with that. No problemo. Let's say I'm going to put myself here. Or let's say put myself here. Yes, because I don't want the panda to move 2 in space. So if both blocking tokens are in front, chronologically in the month, in front of my character, then the AI gets 2 movements in space, which you really don't want that. So you have to take care of that one. That's 3 for the boat. So I'm going, I guess I don't get any points. Oh, yes, my first. Oh, I cheated. I cheated. Okay, you know what? Yeah. So I landed here, but there was no airport here. I had to land here first. I had to go to Hawaii first and then take the boat like that. Nevertheless, I'm going to correct it. So I'm going to get my points now, but this is flipped. So I'm going to subtract 10 points from my octant. So it's going to be 104. Okay. And so now I'm going to here and score the points. Yeah. In the meantime, I also get my octant. Okay, so I'm going to take that one, make it a 6, put this one here. So these spots will not be revealed by the AI, because otherwise you're going to abuse that knowledge to your advantage. And in a solo play, we don't want to give advantages to the solo player. Of course not. So, I think that's okay. So, I'm even slower than I expected, so it's really going to be difficult now to win, I guess. Less. No, I have to go and sprint to that launch pad. At least he's going to get only one position, so that's the first movement. No, I'm not going to calibrate. I guess I'm not going to. I'm not going to observe anymore. So I'm going to get rid of these and just use the sun to shift position. So if I put here, it goes twice the distance. If I go here, I can still sneak in between. Yes, so I'm going to put myself there to move there. Wow, just there. So sometimes it's a good thing to still have active continent tiles to extend your traveling options. But okay, I still can sneak in the middle. Oh, I forgot that one, of course. Yep. Ooh. Not that this is going to matter. Okay. Put myself here. Going here with the boat from arriving in North America. Yeah. If I would have this one, I could already launch. Cannot use that one. Gives me 2 points. 1, 2. That's it. Oh, I forgot to flip my boat and get my 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, can keep on sneaking in the middle, that's good. I'm not calibrating yet. No problemo. No calibration for me. Not in the beginning. If I'm not getting back first, at least I have to try to get back before the end of the year. But of course, as a solo player, you will lose the game if you're not first. So, yeah, anyhow, I'm going to launch. So, or is there something? Can I still observe? it's okay. Just launch. Going in the middle to launch. They go first. Oh no 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 no! Of course, I have to go in the first week. I can go first. Well, it doesn't really matter because I cannot hop over it, but nevertheless, change it to 6 and get more 10 points by flipping that one. Oh, so it's 19. I'm curious how hard this is going to be. 10, that's okay. 10 is okay. No problemo. Oh, but with these magnetic fields, they're going through. Oh, so you cannot put two next to each other if you play multiplayer. So that could be annoying, the snap function. Yeah. Yeah, that could be annoying. I have to fix that one. When solo play doesn't matter. So I have to subtract, so I have to count 10 difficulty values. Okay, so I'm going here, that's going here. Bad timing. This one's going here. This shifting. And this one says July. So I'm going second. I was not calibrating. No, I will calibrate afterwards. Yes. So I'm not sure of Southern Hemisphere. I only have that one, so I can only calibrate once. This is going to be a hard one. This is a hard one to win. This is going to go here. I'll go flip this one. 0. Okay, it's okay. Another 0. Actually, zeros are pretty rare because every stage has 10 tiles and only one of them has a 0. Like 40% has a maximum value. The maximum value here is 30, so I'm not complaining. Oh, they got double. I'm not going to win this one. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to calibrate. Hey, I'm going to calibrate. Wait a minute. I'm going to do my calibration first. Of course, I'm going to calibrate. No, that's it. Yeah. I'm not trusting the Southern Hemisphere icon yet. Oh, I could have done it, but that was a gamble. Too big of a gamble. I'm going to wait until it pops up here, so I'm sure that it's going to be used. Because I only have one, and that one has to count. Not that I'm going to win, but at least I want to be back before the end of the year. This is going to be 8. Ooh. Like this. Okay. Okay, I already placed that one. They're going to take 2. So, what the heck? 1, 2, so in orbit. Flip. Yes, and they land here somewhere. I think it's like Apollo 11 was a bit there point, or a little bit lower, Apollo 16. Alright, let's put it there. They were first to land. Okay, and that's my turn. I hope this one isn't a 0, but I hope this one is a 40, because otherwise it was for nothing. Yes, 40. So my lunar phase did something very interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to check something. Was there? Oh, there was a lunar phase. Yes, there was a lunar phase here, previous round, and but it was 0, so this was also very ironic then. It stayed 0, but now it's 40. It's turning to 0, which is good. Okay. I'm going to calibrate again. Am I going to calibrate again? 7 cards. Oh, are we going to gamble this time? Because we can go first, but we won't be able to hop yet. Maybe just wait. Yes. Just wait it out. I have to hop anyway. 1, 2. I really need to draw as fast as possible. I'm going to play it safe. I know. So I calibrated my last lunar phase. I'm not going to calibrate that one. This one is going there. So I can go first, but it doesn't do anything yet. Okay. So let's go over here. I'll flip this one. Yes, 30. And that one is going to be a 0. Nice. And now all my lunar phases are depleted. I think I'm going to calibrate. I am going to calibrate now. No, I'm not going to calibrate. This time I'm just going to wait it out. You see? No southern hemisphere, but I do have a lunar phase that grants me 0 for the next difficulty value. This is going to be 10. First, at least only once. So it goes there. The upper stage. The ascent module is gone, so we have to flip the token With the miniatures, it's even nicer. But it's difficult to use the miniatures of the lunar lander here. Maybe with the magnets, I don't know. I have to try it out. Maybe it does work. In the next playthrough, there are miniatures. It means it worked out. I'm going to test that later on. So, okay, now it's my turn to move. I didn't calibrate anything, so I have to get the full 10 points. And there are no, oh no, it's 0 because there's a lunar face. That's the force of my hidden agenda. Okay, next. I'm not going to calibrate. I'm going to wait until everything has been reshuffled, because I have to put this one here. I'll take all the cards back. Because it will be depleted. I only have 3 cards left in the deck. Oh, I don't need to flip. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay, so this one goes here, here, and the last card goes here. What do you know? Southern Hemisphere. One, two, three, four. They get 2 movements. Land here. Oh no, I'm going to do it that way. Oh. Okay, they get 1, 2. Yay. And I get... Oh, where's my lander? I get in orbit. This get decoupled, and I'm going to land. Make some space for me. That's my landing. Okay, at least I'm on the moon. And I'm going to... Yeah, this time you're going to see. This time I'm going to calibrate it, and I'm going to miss it. That's going to be unfortunate if that happens. Oh. 12. Yeah. It's really harder to win this game if you don't have accelerators in your hidden agenda. In multiplayer, at least you still get a lot of points because you will have a lot of leftover points. Like in next, I won't use any points from thanks to the lunar face cards that are popping up. So it's 12. I'm putting myself. Yeah, of course. And Wait a minute. No, I forgot. How many cards are there underneath? One. One. Okay. So I still have to. Okay. No? I'm getting tired. I hope I'm right. I still have to put those cards. I think this is right, but I forgot to put these cards. I hope I'm not making a mistake. Here I have to review the movie, the recording afterwards. Let's say that this is correct. Yeah, we're nearing the end. That's one thing. So it's already going to be 0. That's cool. Doesn't matter where you just have to see a card, a lunar card. So, like I said, it doesn't have to be a full moon. So maybe we're going to change the iconography here. Okay, so I can go first. So I flipped that one. Oh, did I? So, like I said, wasted token. A wasted token. At least I'm leaving the moon. And it was 0 anyhow, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I cannot calibrate anyway, so we're going to put new cards. At least everything is going to be free for me. And then we're going to get... Okay. I think it's dinner time, so... But we're nearing the end of the game. So it's New Year. Most of the time, that's a good thing. Now, I guess now it's going to be a painful thing. So this one goes there, this one goes there. I'm going here. So this one goes here. One, and I will go to this one. It doesn't matter. There's a lunar face. There are lunar faces everywhere. So in a multiplayer game, this is really powerful to get these leftover points. But I have to look into it if it's not too hard for a solo game. Actually, it's not too hard. You just have to launch quicker, faster. You have to launch before the other one launches. That's the way how to win it. Okay. So we're shifting that one. This one's going there. Oh, there. There. And it's obvious that I'm not going to win this game. I might be the designer, but I'm still, I'm testing everything. So I might as well test it and share my tests till it's done properly. No, but I was wasting a lot of time here, going by boat, like I wasted 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, it's a good instrument, but I didn't use the instrument, so might as well have taken a better instrument or more interesting one. Yeah, probably that's it. Now I can go first. It doesn't matter, but I feel good. Going to 3. Oh, wait a minute, let me check. I forgot to put these again. So this is going to be a 12 war. 22. You will see the next playthrough. I will have a monster score here, you will see. But at least I will go faster next time, probably. Okay, so I went first, but then this one goes 1. Oh, E6. And of course, what happens? This. Oh, no. This is going to happen. And I'll position myself here. I'm just going to play it like. I forgot these a couple of times, probably. But like I said, it doesn't matter anymore. Ooh. Okay, now I have to land. And I probably won't. If I don't land this month, I lost the game. Okay. So they're going first. They land. Yay. And I'm going over here. It's 30. Luckily, I have my hidden agenda, so it's a 0. Well, it's close, isn't it? You know, if I wasn't losing time here, I would have been able to even, and if I had like more of these tokens, I would be able to hop over my counterpart over the panda and win the game. It's close, but no cigar. Yeah. Well, so I hope you enjoyed this game. I think it's a good thing that you see another way how to play it, and how to score, and how to focus on different objects, and how not to win, how to lose the game, how to waste time. Yeah, I'm feeling like making another playthrough next time with another character, or maybe with the same character with another hidden agenda. But feel free to try this one, this hidden agenda as well, and try to win it. Try to launch before the panda does, or if you take another color, before the AI. But still, don't forget, you need to score your hidden agenda and have 2 instruments to win the game. And of course, land before the AI and before the end of the year. So, I hope you enjoyed and see you on the next one. Bye bye.